Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone is having a fantastic day. Let me pull this up here, make sure everything is coming through as it should. Pull up the chat as well. Creator Fundamentals in the house. Dan Courier, how are you doing today, sir? How are you doing today? We got Crypto in there. We got Black Steve. We've got, let me just pull the chat over here so I can just have it here and just take a look at everything that I have going on. Chien, how are you doing? It has been a hot minute. I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about what's been going on with me, answering all of your questions today, and just hanging out with you. Just wanting to say hello to everyone and thank everyone for all of the support throughout the process of my wife and I having our second child. And literally, I've still been working, but as far as streaming and some of the other stuff is considered, I had been taking a little bit of a break. It was much needed. Let's just say that. It was one of those things to where I was burning the candle at both ends, if that's even a saying anymore. And so it's one of those things to where I kind of took a little time off, certain aspects that took a lot of time up, and I'm doing that. So anyways, Crypto said, I'm doing so good now. I've just received a phone call from my mom a minute ago. She had a big operation in December to remove cancer, and it's all clear. That is what I'm talking about. That is what we're here for. If I had a sounder right now, I would just add some claps there. That's so amazing, man. I love to hear. Cancer is a horrible thing, and anytime anybody can come out of it, it's a wonderful thing. That's awesome. Crypto, it's good to see you. Christina in the house, how are you? She says, congrats. No, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's not an excuse by any stretch of the imagination, but I did want to let everyone know kind of where I've been and where I've been at. And so I am going to pull up here. I'm going to pull up a screen here. I'm going to overflow you guys with cuteness here. So let's see if this pulls up the way that I want it to. So as you can see here in the on the screen here, this is a picture of my oldest daughter, which she looks way too big here. This here is the new little one. This cutie right here is the new, well, no, where'd it go? Oh, I can't do that apparently. This is the new little munchkin right here. Her name is Millie. And so she has been taking up, rightfully so, a good bit of time. Which is very important. They're both wearing similar pajamas there, which is super cool. My wife, she's an amazing woman. She plans all of that, not me. So I don't want you guys to be thinking to yourself, "Oh, Dusty is so smart. He's planning this out for a photo op." No, Crypto says, please share this out on Twitter. I definitely will, man. I definitely will. This is just one of those things I put out there. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. Yeah, so someone asked us the other day, they were like, do you guys think you'll have any other kids? And it's been such a smooth, not smooth. I mean, we have issues like everyone else. There's been issues with them being sick. My wife got sick. My wife's sick now. She's a teacher, so she gets sick a lot. The little kiddos bring her all these germs. But at the end of the day, someone asked us, they're like, do you think you're going to have any more kids? And I was like, I'm not against it. And I thought my wife would say, no. But, she said that she's not against it either. I just know that when we have another one, if we do, that at the end of the day, it would probably be another girl, which would be fine. But I'm already surrounded by women. My dog's a girl. The only male I have in this house is my cat, Boots. And so with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing that there. That was my two daughters, Macy and Millie. Very proud of them. Very super excited with my family. It's a fun time right now at the Porter household. Very busy, as you could imagine. And as you can imagine, I'm trying to figure out kind of the live streaming schedule, getting back into it, what I want to do. The channel has done very well. The YouTube channel has done very well. While I've been kind of making videos sporadically, maybe once every week, once every 2 weeks, the nature of my channel has it to where the channel has done well. The one thing that I have missed, though, is the live streaming. It was very hard to live stream when you have a newborn baby as well as a 4-year-old banging on the door at all times. I don't want them to think that daddy is not going to be present or an absentee father or whatever it may be. I want them to know that I'm there for them, and if I'm here, I want to be present. I don't want to be away from them. So that was kind of the personal update. No more of that. I wanted to let you guys know where I'm at. Christina says my husband is surrounded by girls too. Yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's not even a blessing and a curse. It is a blessing. It's it's quite fun, quite interesting at times, and it's fun. But I have missed Colin. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. John Eddie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. But it has been something that's really fun. It's so cool to be able to bring you guys into a little bit. I thought about it. I was like, do I even tell them what's been going on? Do I even show my family on screen? And I realized that, I've built my business, I've built my channel, my podcast on transparency, on being genuine, and I always talk about that within my streams, within what I'm doing. And so I want you guys to know where I'm at, who I'm with, and that's kind of where we're at. So we'll now transition into the question and answer, just kind of hanging out today, answering your questions, getting back on the saddle when it comes to streaming. Hopefully I sound okay. Hopefully everything looks okay. This is kind of the setup that I've had going forward. I did want to kind of come back in here with what I had going on and kind of see what's happening with everyone. So if you have any questions, you can put those in chat. I'll try to go back and get the ones that I've been going on. Crypto says, my best YouTube buddy, Christina, absolutely. DIY, how are you? AC Productions, Dylan in the house. Mike asks, my girlfriend and I do karaoke, and I've taken some videos, was thinking of posting them so others can see them, but I'm concerned about copyright strikes. What are the rules on that? When you're doing karaoke, I work with another YouTuber who does this occasionally. It's very, very touchy, especially with any type of music that you play that is someone else's tunes or music, whatever you want to call it. It's very important that you know the usage rules for that. And so I'd be very careful of doing karaoke, especially uploading to YouTube afterwards. If you're doing a live stream, say on Twitch or on YouTube, a lot of times I would just not monetize it. I would go in here and bring in the viewers, kind of let them help you, support you monetarily through super chats or whatever that may be. But as far as right now goes, I'd be very, very careful. Anything related to music can be very, very iffy. So that's kind of where I would go there. That's where I would land there. So hopefully, Mike, you're still in the house. John says, hey guys, I could use some help and ideas for monetization and or affiliate programs ideas. I would need to know more about your content. That's kind of a general based question there. I would need to know more about kind of what you're doing, what you're trying to do. As far as monetization goes, I always tell people you want to build a brand, you want to build content out first, and then start thinking about monetization. Obviously, in the back of your mind, you want to have ideas of maybe what you want to do in the future, but I definitely wouldn't say, oh, I want to make money, so I'm doing this. You never want to start out with that as your mentality. So that's kind of where I would go with that. Brian says, can you add 2 webcam widgets themes at the same time? Yeah, sure you can. You just add 2 of them. Now, I'm not saying it's going to look the best, but yeah, you can. Absolutely. Sure can. Don't forget, if you haven't already, guys, to like and share the stream. The more people we get doing that, the more folks we can get brought in here to the channel. I did want to come on here today and talk about possibly a streaming schedule, but as I just mentioned previously with the girls here in the house, is a little more difficult, but I do want to do a live stream on a consistent basis. It's just one of those things to where it's very difficult with, as you could imagine, with the little ones in the house. But it's definitely a whole lot of fun. Let's see here. Gaming and anti-cyber bullying. I assume that's kind of what you want me to cover, maybe? Is that what you're referring to? Why is the like button not showing the number of likes? I don't know, Crypto. That was a thing that I was wondering about. I don't know. I thought maybe while I've been gone, YouTube has changed the way that it allows you to do likes or something. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I disallowed likes on this video. Let me see. Allow embedding, allow age restriction. No, it shouldn't. Maybe it's under live control room. Check that out. Red Slayer, hey Dusty, to join your Discord, you have to have a membership. Red Slayer. I'm consolidating everything into one Discord, which is my YouTube Creators Hub Discord. If you are a member here of the YouTube channel or you support me over on Patreon, yes, I'm going to do it that way. I found out that's the only way to do it. So becoming a member here is an easy way to get access to that Discord. And the Discord channel has way more people. Christina is there. Neil's there, I think. I'm not sure. It's a huge community of YouTubers that's talking YouTube all throughout this. So if you want to do that, become a member here on the channel. I'm going to start promoting that more. I'm going to get rid of the Dusty Porter Discord. There's too many great people on the other Discord channel to not have that be the case. And so, yeah, absolutely. That's kind of where we're at. I think maybe it's in info and settings, Neil. I think maybe allow comments. Users can view. Education. Enable live chat. See, apparently I go away for a short amount of time and things change on YouTube. You just like the video? Fantastic. But yeah, Red Slayer, that's kind of where we're at right now with that. I'm changing the way we're doing that. So I think it's a better way of doing it because I want more people to do it. It's Modern Day Tech says it's the users can view ratings for this video. I could have swore I did not uncheck that. I'm not sure why. Okay, so apparently it was unchecked. Like thank you very much, Modern Day Tech. I do appreciate that. Like I'm not sure why that was unchecked. Maybe I accidentally did that when I was setting up the stream, which very well could have been the case. Yeah. So what's up, Modern Day Tech? How are you? Rosh, how are you? Oh, there we go. Now I can see the likes. Now you can see the likes for this video. There we go. I wonder if the pop-out chat is now irrelevant. There we go. Pop this chat out once again. Yeah, now I can see the likes for this video. Launchpad Astronomy is in the house. If you haven't already, check his channel out. Fantastic creator. Also a part of the Creator Chaos channel. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic over there. It's good to see all of you folks there if that's something that you're into. But yeah, I was talking about the Discord channel recently. It was something that I was pondering. And it's probably one of the things that I'm most proud of is definitely the Discord channel. I had an idea to where I thought maybe I'd create a separate Discord channel. It didn't work that way, and also there's not enough value. So Christian, hopefully you're having a great day today. Hopefully everything with your channel is continuing to grow like it was before I went off the grid. It's good to see you. Really good to see you. Hopefully things are well. Creator Chaos says, thumbs down. I have a certain set of skills and I will find you. Yes, we will absolutely find you. That's awesome. But if we go here to the desktop sort of things here, let me make sure that everything is pulling up the way that it should. Yeah. Here's the Discord channel here. And as you can see, we've got people talking about everything. Their YouTube channels. There's a place to share your YouTube goals. There's a place to share your recent uploads, which is a really cool place to kind of discover new creators and things like that. But it's just another great place to hang out. And so I'm kind of going that route as opposed to a personal Discord channel. It's all over there. And so I am going to leave it over there. Frida Laugh says, YouTube keeps asking me to download an encoder on my older iMac. How do I do that? Thanks. I'm not sure why you would need an older encoder unless you're using an old browser, maybe, I mean, like an older version of Firefox or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Discord channel is amazing, and I've changed it over now to where if you're supporting on Patreon or if you're a member of the YouTube channel, you just get access over there. That way, we kind of vet out the people who really don't want to be a part of it, and we have kind of a little bit of a paywall. That way, it kind of supports me and kind of keeps it going, and we go from there. So, Crypto says, Christian is at 20K. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats, Christian. Hope everything's well. That's great. Alex says, how are you doing, with a whole bunch of emojis? I'm doing absolutely wonderful. I hope you guys are doing fantastic as well. Are you doing well today, Alex? Are you doing well? Modern Day Tech says, I'm working, but listening on and off, man. That's great. I heard another streamer put it this way the other day. They said, lurking while I'm working, or lurk while you work, or something like that. I don't know. It sounded too much like a song to me to really go with it, but, you know, if that's kind of where you're at, then definitely check it out while you're working. It's kind of like a podcast type of thing. So, Rita Laugh says, thanks. You're absolutely welcome. Christian said, thanks, but I'm not there yet. Don't jinx it. Oh, we're not gonna jinx it, man. Where are you? What are you at? Let's see here. Where are you at? Let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up here, see how Christian's doing over here. 19,715 subscribers. Man, you are getting there. You are getting there, my friend. In a matter of, I would say a matter of a week. I think you're gonna be there. DIY Gene says, the Discord is a great source of information. I agree completely. Oh, I had a question. I put this, I'm a nerd like this, Neil, if you're still in here. I put this as a question. For some reason, my Stream Deck, and I know you are a Stream Deck aficionado, savant, if you will. I've been having some issues when I updated to the most recent version of the software. And I was wondering if you found that to be the case for you, Neil, Crypto, anybody? I know, Christina, you have one as well. Is that something that you guys have found to be the case? Where with the most recent version of the Stream Deck, for some reason, not sure why, it's been absolutely crapping out on me. I'm not sure what's been going on, but if that's something that you guys I don't know if that's something that you guys have dealt with, maybe a thought process. Any thoughts there? Any thoughts? All right, I'm going to minimize that just to see kind of where I'm at there. There we go. Yeah, I've been having some issues with the tech side of it. Labris? Labris, maybe? Is that how you say your name? Sudoku guy, I'm planning on live chat as part of Premiere, my tutorial number 50. Any suggestions? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what your, let me take a look at your channel and see kind of where we're at. Average Gamer has just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Let me know if the alerts are working for you guys. The Streamlabs folks are working on some stuff, and the alerts were not working. Did you see the zombie guy, like right here? Zombie guy. Let's see here. Yeah, Neil, jinxed me last night. I'm stuck at 9,978. I've never had a night where I didn't gain overnight. Neil, jinxing folks out there. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny, though. That is funny. The event list, for some reason, enable events, subscriptions. Yeah, the subscriptions should be going. It should be working. It's just showing members right now. Maybe it's going to pull up the, or maybe I need to pull up the event list. I forgot to do that, actually. See, I'm getting off my game. Let me know if you guys saw that, if you guys saw the thing. AC, I don't think my comments are working. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I would need to know more. I would need to know more, my friend. I would need to know more. Oh, I know. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Cosmin channel just subscribed. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for the support and subscribing to the channel. Really do appreciate that. I'm only in one of your Discords. I'm not in the main one. You'll have to send me the link. Launchpad Astronomy, you're sub closer. I just subscribed. There we go. That's what I like to see. Folks helping other folks out. I actually need you in there because you're a member here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna message you right now on Discord. We're going to do this live, my friend. If you've never been here for one of my streams, just know that it's very casual, it's very conversational, it's very question and answer type based. I thought about even doing like a live stream of like my workflow during the day. That would be something that that people have shown interest to. I did a video editing stream one time where I found a lot of success. Go here. Let me go. go. Boom. I just sent you the invite. And as I mentioned earlier, if you guys want to be a part of the Discord for the YouTube community that I'm building here, you can either just become a member here, or you can go over to Patreon, support us there. And that's kind of how you get the access to the Discord channel. Very easy, very simple. I'm actually removing the other Discord channel because there is no purpose really for it. And I already have a very big base built up, and so there was no reason to really create another one. I think I got a little excited, and I did it that way. Let's see here. Yeah, Christian getting a lot of love. That's what I like to see. Everyone said download a video pad and use that because it's free, but now I get a message that I can't export anything because I need to pay for it. Is there a previous version that's free? Never used video pad. I will say with most software, you can use it for free, but a lot of times there'll either be a watermark that will either show on your video, or either it will be a situation to where you have to either upgrade to the paid version. It's very, 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 I guess you would say, something that happens very frequently within software. I work with software a lot. That's what I do on my YouTube channel, and so I would definitely say that's the case. I got to figure out how to delete that other Discord channel. I'm working on some Discord tutorials, by the way, and so that's something that I need to get up on that. Michael Daniels in the house, another one of my favorite creators. I love Michael. He's fantastic. He's a huge supporter of mine, and I support him as well. And go check out Michael's channel if you haven't. It's good to see you too. Good to see you too. If you haven't already watched the start of the stream, I was talking about kind of where I've been. I had my second daughter a little over a few months ago. Man, the time has flown by. I cannot believe how fast the time has flown by. Need to oh, this sounds very ominous here when I'm trying to delete the actually I believe I will keep that I will keep that Discord channel and do a tutorial on how to delete a Discord channel. That's something that people probably need to know. What should I add to tags in my videos? Again, a lot of that is very much based on what type of channel you have, and really just depends on kind of where you're at and what kind of video you're creating. So I would need to know a little more about your channel and kind of where you're at. So, what's an easy program to use for a beginner? I found that one pretty easy to follow. Some of the others not so much. Michael says, congratulations. Well, thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate that. GMAC, it's really, people ask me what are some free video editing softwares. There are some out there. I don't currently use any, so I don't feel confident or comfortable telling you what to use or what not to use. I recommend Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro on a Mac computer if that's something that you're comfortable using. But again, as far as free versions go, I'm not really sure. So that's just something that I'm not comfortable saying right now because I don't use it. I really don't use it. I need to change over the there we go. I'll log in. Go here to the event list. Test a subscriber there just to see how this works. So apparently my event list is not showing subscribers. See, that's something that that's okay. No worries. We can fix that later. No need to even do that. New patron, Modern Day Tech. How are you, my friend? I will hit you up over on, if you can, I need to find you on Discord. I'm sure you're on Discord. I want to go ahead and invite you to the, if you can just include your Discord name, I will invite you to the Discord channel, my friend. Harley, what is going on? Another one of my favorite creators. Harley, how are you? Hopefully life is treating you well. It's good to see you here in the chat. So much fun hanging out with everybody. I missed this, man. I missed this live interaction. I missed the back and forth, the banter between everyone is so much fun. So much fun. I'll probably go back and watch this later and kind of cringe at like, why doesn't it sound better? Why doesn't it look better? I've got a lot of things that I'm doing some working on some videos. Got a new ring light that I'm working with. I also have a cam link that I've had forever that I haven't even looked at yet. I remember Neil, you told me that everything looked fine. There was no need, for the cam link. I think you're right. I think it's a little overkill, to be honest with you. I mean, it looks good. Everything looks fine. But it is a bit overkill. It looks better, but again, it's a little much, to be completely frank with you, and not sure it's even necessary. I know that sounds blasphemous to say. Free to Laugh says, nice looking chair. Is it comfy? It's very much comfortable. I am, but the next project for me in this, I've got a couple of companies reached out to me, but the next project for me in the studio is I am going to convert all of my desk, which is very much, it's going to be very difficult because of how I have this office set up. I do a lot of voiceover work, and so I have soundproofed everything, so everything's in a nice place. But over here, you can see this is, I'm not sure. It's nice, man. No, this isn't even the cam link. Like, I'm not using it. This is literally the C922. So I'm with you. I think that it's probably not necessary, to be honest. But I want to move everything over to a Marco. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate that. I want to convert everything over to sit-stand desks. I know I want to be doing this for the long haul. I know I want to be doing this for a career, building my brand, building my business, doing things on YouTube, whatever it may be, the podcasting. So my health is something that, now that I have 2 kids, I want to take care of myself. And I think that being in here, as much as I am, I really want to convert everything to a sit-stand desk to where when I'm streaming, I can stand up or I can sit down. But there is so much in this office, it is going to be an absolute disaster trying to get everything moved over. You can see I've got microphones. I've got 2 microphones attached to these desks. I have 2 webcams here. I have the Cam Link webcam over there. Excuse me, guys. I have 2 monitors here where I do most of my voiceover work. I have the main streaming PC here. Everything is soundproofed, so I have the PC there, the Mac down below here. There's so many moving parts that I'm very nervous about moving everything, trying to change everything over to a sit-stand desk. But it's something that I want to do. My wife is on board with it, and so I think it's going to be something we look into maybe this summer when she gets out of school. I want her to help me because she is a big part of helping me make everything look good in the studio. Important. Neil said, build a booth like I did. I want to. I really do. I want to have, honestly, if I had the money, I would bring in professionals to come into my house and literally just do the entire thing, soundproof it. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this thing here, what I just touched, that is a sound blanket. So I've done everything in the studio. I'm actually going to remove that when I can. But that's a sound blanket to where I've actually got it to where it encloses me in here with the sound panels. And so it does help a little bit with the audio, but it's, again, there's a lot of things that I would want to do and continue to do. And so that's kind of where we're at. Modern Day Tech, I will actually send you a message on Patreon. Neil said, watch my 400 euro self-made booth video. I need to check that out. I need to put that on my watch. I am sending you a link, Modern Day Tech. Let's see here. I copied that. Go. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was easy. I should have done that to begin with. Yeah, Neil, I need to look at that. Check it out. You're about to hear Neil's voice probably. Nope, no you're not. There you go. Is it on your main channel? I shall check it out, my we go. Yeah, the Stream Deck has been giving me issues. It's hopefully I can get that figured out. And now that I'm streaming again, there's a lot of things that that I can test when I'm not streaming or just doing videos. It's very hard for me to very hard for me. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. This is a little story about what's happened this morning. I realized that one of my videos that's already has 10,000 views. I misspelled a word in a slide that I did on top of the video. It's very embarrassing. Oh, Crypto, you just sent me the link in Discord. Let me. I see it. I found it. Thank you, my friend. So I found out that that I had a pretty major snafu when it comes to a video that I did. Let me just see if I can find it for you guys. It's very embarrassing because the word that I misspelled was YouTube. So let me show this to you right here. Look at this. Just look at this. Look how embarrassing this is. Look at this. So I've spelled it here. Y-O-U-T-U-B. So it's not YouTube anymore. It's YouTube. B, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you again. It's good to be back in the saddle. I wish they didn't deprecate annotations. They were handy to address issues in videos. Oh my goodness, Harley, I'm so glad you said that. It's amazing because I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll just annotate over the mistake and I'll go back in here and I will go here and fix this, and I'll put, YouTube on top of it with annotations, and I'll put LOL, it'll add some personality to the video. Nope, there's no way of doing that. I mean, I could put it in the cards, but that's like, what's the point of doing that? So listen, the comments are the best. Fee, yeah, but where have you been? LOL. Yes, I'm so glad you asked. I was telling people as I started the stream, Fee, that my wife and I welcomed our second daughter into the world about a few months ago. And after that, I kind of went on a paternity leave. I'm just kidding. I really don't know what you would call it. But I did kind of go on a hiatus from streaming because it was very difficult with the baby in the house. But trying to get back on track here. So welcome back. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. The comments are the best, though, when you make a mistake like this. I had one this morning. It said, grandson, what is the spelling of YouTube? Me. YouTube. That was pretty good from Saeed is crazy. That was pretty good there. Let's see here. Geometry, 15 seconds in. Oh, yeah, I like YouTube. Travel, tips by Laurie. YouTube, haha, first card. Everybody, look at this. This is beautiful. 99% of the comments of spelling of YouTube. So people are noticing this, and it's quite embarrassing. So I will say that make sure, and I always harp on this, make sure you are double checking and triple checking what your videos, the spelling within your videos, because yeah, it can be very frustrating. Christian says nothing wrong with taking the time off. No, I definitely don't think so. I was very much needed by myself to help my wife out as well. And so, no, I definitely do not regret any time that I took off. I was very, very thankful I had the ability to do that. So, Free to Laugh announcing the new bathroom streaming service, YouTube. Scrub, stream, and subscribe now. That's so good. Oh my gosh, yes, that's so good. You're exactly right. That's funny. That's too funny there. It's too funny. Penny, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. You had a question there, I believe. Let's see here. I can't get my microscope and webcam to work at the same time. Do not have any familiarity working with a microscope, so I can't really help you there. But if it is utilizing the only thing I can think of is if it's utilizing a USB port and your webcam is as well, a lot of times software such as Streamlabs OBS or OBS will not allow both of them to work in tandem. That's why I have two webcams here in case one piece of software is using another one for like interviews for Skype or Zoom or something like that. So maybe look into that. Maybe that's something that you can look into. But again, that would be my first guess. I would have to look afterwards to see if that's something that maybe you're doing. But I would need to see first kind of what you're doing. Penny, is that humor about reading his YouTube? You can't get your microscope. Oh man, I got it. AC, would permission be needed to put other creators in the tag section of my videos? Yeah, you don't want to tag any creators unless you at least reach out to them and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing a video. I think I would like to use you as a tag. And I don't even know if I'd include it in tags. I'd link to their stuff. I'd link to their stuff in my videos first, to be honest with you. I don't know if tags would be. I mean, when you're tagging other creators in your videos, it's almost like you're trying to kind of piggyback off of their content. Probably not the best idea, especially if you're just starting off or trying to really get into it. Harley says, my guess is the microscope looks like a webcam. Try searching for multi-webcam setup or something similar. That's exactly what I was thinking. What's happening is I think they're interfering with each other. One of them, cannot override the others. So I would look for a multi webcam setup. You can find those on YouTube. I actually have one that I'm working on now that is that's going to show people and help people way. So. Yeah, AC, just be careful doing that. Either reach out to them or don't do it at all. I never tag other creators. I did in the beginning when I was learning and didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, oh, I'm going to tag this big creator in my video or this creator who's done similar stuff, and that's going to help me. That's going to bring more people to the channel, or that's going to be, doing this or whatever it may be. I don't know. I would not. I just don't recommend that. I don't recommend. Anyways, don't forget, guys, you can become a member of the channel to get access to the Discord channel. You also get some really cool emotes. I didn't know if they were still working or not, but Neil is still a member of the channel, and you can see he's got that really cool smiley face right there by his name, and it'll change the color of your name in chat, which is cool. So if that's something you want to do and support the channel, you'll hear me frequently talk about that. That's a new cool feature. It's another way to support the creators that you have there. Sai says, Hit Film Express versus DaVinci Resolve. Which one is the best? I can only speak on DaVinci Resolve. That is a soft piece of software that I've used before. As far as Hit Film Express, I've heard it, I've seen it, I've never used it. I like DaVinci. I've used it. I'm currently using it for a tutorial that I'm utilizing, and so I would that would be my recommendation, only because it's the one that I've heard of. Neil says I'm a member. You are a member, my friend. I don't think I will. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Fee, do any of you allow embedding of your videos? I allow embedding of my videos. There's kind of a tightrope to kind of walk. I had one of my viewers email me one time and say that there's a university in Michigan using one of your Photoshop tutorials. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's great. So I went to their website, and on their media page for that course, it was like the main video, like on the course. And so I emailed the professor, and he was like, yeah, he's like, the tech people did that. I really didn't know they would do that. Do you want me to have them take it off? And I was diving into my analytics, and a lot of the results that I was getting that were positive on that video, a lot of watch time was coming from, that actual link. And so I said no. So embedding is good for the most part. It allows people to share your content. Does it get you more viewers innately? No. But could it get you more viewers? Sure, it could. Allowing people to embed your video on their website. Sure, it could definitely help you get more views. Free to laugh now. I've been using a Blue Yeti, a USB mic for some of my VOs. Works pretty well. Yeah, Blue Yeti is fantastic. I have one sitting right behind me. One of these drawers over here. I like a Blue Yeti. That's how I started. Oh, Neil, I'm doing I don't know, I've got like four weddings I'm DJing. I'm doing a prom next year as well. So I've got a new microphone set up for my mobile DJ setup. Thought you'd get a kick out of that. I'm excited about wedding season to start. I've already filmed one wedding this year. I released it, and everyone loved it, and I can't wait. We've got a new drone, which is a lot of fun. Gene says, I've always reached out to other YouTubers if I even want to mention them. They're always appreciative and say yes. Most of the time they will. Most of the time they'll say to themselves, well, what's the downside, right? Like why wouldn't I allow people to do that? Like that's, again, unless you're a bigger YouTuber and you're worried about, say, slandering of your name or a detriment to your brand, that's definitely something that you would do. Aisle or window in the house, they're also a member there, as you can see there with the cool badge. I really appreciate the support. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I allow embedding on my videos as well. I think it's necessary, even if you want to embed on your Facebook channel or on a blog or a website. It is necessary if that's what you want. Again, I don't see the downside. Like, why wouldn't you, as a creator, why wouldn't you want to allow people to do that? DJing is cool. Yes, DJing is fantastic. I love doing it. I think I love filming the videos better, though. So, AC, I got to go, Dusty. 12:42 a.m. here. Man, get some sleep. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to come and hang out with us again. Free to Laugh says, do you ever put up older equipment for sale? I do not. I should. I've got a graphics card out of this PC here that literally could make me, I don't know, $600-700 on eBay. But I need to do that. I need to do that more. Honestly, it's a time thing. Neil said, I've gone through so many mics. I used to use the Sennheiser W series. Now I use a JTS mic. My previous Sennheiser was like 100 or 1,000. JTS sounds better. I looked into the JTS. I had an old one at my old church that I had used, and I've got a newer version of the Shure. I think it's a SM. It's a handheld. Where exactly I ended up getting? Let me see. I can tell you here. Looking at my history here on Amazon. Oh, this is gonna be sad here. It's the Shure SM58 dynamic vocal microphone. I got it in a bundle and plugged it into my system the other night, and it sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Very, very inexpensive. Good microphone. I really do enjoy it. I'm looking at that video again where I spelled YouTube wrong. How embarrassing. That's awful. Embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. I highly recommend, please, double and triple check your. Yeah, everyone's voice is different, and that's why when people are coming at me with like streaming advice for like microphones and stuff, and they're asking me what should I use, I always try to tell them, I'm like, listen, you need to try some out. You need to go watch YouTube video tutorials, find someone who has a similar voice than you. Neil, like your voice is very much your voice can fill a room. Your voice is very much you have such a good full sounding voice. SDMNLCS just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. But yeah, everyone's voice is different. No two voices are the same. Aisle or window, how are you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. Haven't been on here in a while. So hope you are doing well. Hope life is treating you well. I think I want to do a segment looking at these comments now on this YouTube video. I think I want to do a segment on my streams where I just find like people making funny comments on my videos and just do like a segment of like 10 minutes of today on YouTube comments or something like that. That would be great. I just bought the Newman TLM 103 for the booth. That's what I have right here. This is the TLM 103. This is what I use for all of my voiceover work. You can hear this microphone arm kind of creaking like an old man. But yeah, I love that one. This is a good, fantastic voiceover microphone. Makes you sound so much better than you probably should. Captain Hino63, how do I see my widgets when I'm live streaming? Should be watching my live streaming to see it because I'm going to be a new streamer soon. I'm not sure what you mean by how do you see your widgets. You can see those by going into Streamlabs if that's what you're using, or going into OBS and looking at your widgets or your sources or whatever you're utilizing. But no, that's all I can tell you there without any further information. But welcome to the stream, Captain. Hope you're doing well. Aisle or window, all good. Glad to see you back on the Hangout. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's fun. I miss this. I miss the interaction. It's so much fun to hang out with everyone, see how everyone's doing. Fee said, I would like to see a video of your studio explaining the equipment. It's something I've meant to do, something I want to do. How far back? I'll need to look at that aisle and see kind of, maybe I did do that. I'm not sure. I'll check it out here in a second. But Fee, I've been meaning to do that, but the thing is it's not really a mess, but like I've kind of made this my personal space. I'm in here a lot during the day, and so I've got a lot of memorabilia and things like that. And so it's a little messy, but my wife does help me keep it looking fine. Kind of where I'm at, but I do want to do a kind of a room tour, office tour kind of things. Neil said, are you going to Vid Summit? I want to with the new one. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's something I want to do. Free to laugh. New segment. Viewers say the darndest things. That's it. I love it. I love it. I love that segment. I love that segment. Now I just need Neil to do me a voiceover, little stinger. Viewers say the darndest things, and boom, sting right into it. I like that. Free to laugh now with the great name. I love it. Let me look at that video you're talking about. Machine. How far back could you go and still understand English? In the 19th and 18th centuries, you'd probably still be okay. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I don't know what to say about that, to be honest with you. That was back when I was still learning. I was still learning about diction. I was still learning about how to pronounce things. I was still learning about all different types of things as far as like how my voice worked, how to pronounce things. but I will show you guys what he's talking about. I didn't realize that this did, holy cow, it's done over 4 million views. I totally should have gotten paid more for that gig. I'm not sure. But I think I still work with this client. R.E. Eagle in the house. There's your shout out, man. Hopefully life's going good for you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, absolutely. Christina with the first super chat of the day, $5. You didn't have to do that, Christina, but you did, and I do appreciate that. You're absolutely way too kind. You shouldn't have done that. I'll have to come into your stream later on in the next couple of weeks and give it right back to you. But yeah, this is me. If you want to know this video, this is my voice. I'm kind of embarrassed. It doesn't really sound that great. I wasn't too impressed with it, but let's hear this. Thank you, Christina. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the support.
This is from the book Robinson Crusoe in
Oh, buffering. Yeah, I should totally have gotten paid more for this gig. 4 million views. Back then, he probably paid me like $60 to do the job, maybe less.
1719.
I, poor miserable.
Now that's not me. That's not me. I don't know who's reading that. Just like your widgets, that one that just came up, how do I see it for myself? And sorry if I'm asking this. Oh, you're talking about like the alerts and stuff. If you go over to Streamlabs, and again, this is just who I use. I don't say you can use other people. You can use whatever you want to do. But honestly, I use Streamlabs because it's just better. Performance issues? yeah, I guess it is. That's embarrassing, to be honest with you. Crypto has been doing my voiceover for my real estate listing videos. I've seen those, and they're great. Crypto Neil has a great voice. Oh. But what you do is you go to, where's it at? Under widgets here, you go to your alert box. And you bring up this little widget here. You copy the URL. You bring it over to Streamlabs OBS. If you want to see it yourself, you can always test it. So you can test a donation, test a subscriber, and it will show you on your Streamlabs, on your OBS, exactly what it's going to look like on your stream. So you can just test it here before you go live, if that's something that you want to do. So that's kind of where you're at. Yeah, I still can't get over this guy using my voice.
If you had a time machine, though, in 1719.
I, poor miserable Robinson.
But you might struggle with slang like battyfang and kikarapoo.
Like, what are those words? Like, what are even those words? Like, those are not even, like, kitty poo? Like, what is that word? Why did he have me say it?
And now, your birthday suit actually...
Whoa. I didn't realize there's going to be naked people in the video. Holy cow. Is that I don't know what that was. Let's get by it here. Let's bring it over here. Man alive. Here we go.
Natural magic and dire property.
That's not my
harder to follow, but not everyone speaks like that. You would hear plenty of words you didn't understand, though.
Yeah, he didn't have me say those words.
The bigger problem for you now is the pronunciation. The sound of the vowels has changed, and the accent is becoming much harder to understand. For example,
yeah, I'm really enunciating my words there. Like, it's very unnatural at times. It's very unnatural, some things that I'm saying. That's crazy. Yeah, it's funny. I'll have people. I do a lot of local radio ads for my area around where I live. I also do some pretty, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to sound boastful, but I do some rather large ads. Free to laugh now with the $1.99. This should buy one diaper for the new arrival. Man, that's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Free to Laugh. You didn't have to do that. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. $1.99. Maybe I can. That'll buy more than one diaper, even as expensive as they're getting right now. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. Christian, Michelangelo's David, classic work of art. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I just didn't. It kind of caught me off guard. Isle says, Moonbeam, welcome to the stream. I have 2 collabs. BRB, I need to take a shower. Okay, well, go do that, my friend. What is gut foundered? What is that? Never heard of that in my life. Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, it's funny watching these older voiceovers that I've done for people, but I have people all the time that I went to high school with message me on Facebook like, do you know they're using your voice for this? I'm like, yeah, they paid me a little bit for that. But no. Yeah. So my events are working properly. The one on the lower left there, for those of you getting into streaming, that's like the top donation. Like Christina has the top donation right now. The most recent donation, as you can see, is free to laugh. And then the most recent member was here. No idea it was on the video. Oh, you mean like you're going to start using that word? Yeah, I don't know. This is bad.
Example, T is pronounced Tay, and gone is pronounced gone.
That's not that bad. I thought it was worse than it really is. It's not that bad.
In the 1500s, people essentially speak like the Bible.
Now therefore, thus
Now, see, that's not me. Like, I don't want you to think that's me. No, you can hear my voice.
There are also hundreds of words that didn't mean a thing to you.
See, you didn't have me say those
Before
words.
about 1400, you'd hear Middle
There's also a lot of clipping. Not clipping like it sounds bad, but clipping where I've added a little too much noise gate, trying to remove a background noise or something. That was back before I had a studio. Let me look at this guy's videos and see.
On average.
That guy right there sounds. That was 3 years ago. So apparently that was his most, or as close to his most popular video, right? Yeah, that was his most popular video. He must have got into it and was like, Yestervid, I'm not going to, I'd like to talk to this guy or girl. I don't know who it is. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I need to jot down, let's go to Evernote here. What did Free to Laugh, you titled that, completely forgot my password for Evernote here. Stream ideas. You guys are going to get to see this. I've got a lot of ideas, and I've got some fun stuff that I'm going to be doing. Stream idea. What was the one that you said, Free to Laugh, that I really liked? Viewers say the darndest things. Colin says, boy, I'm feeling gut-foundered right now. Oh, my gosh. What was I thinking? Listen, that was almost 5 years ago. Okay? Almost 5 years ago. Anybody who would pay me at that point, right? I mean, Neil, you know how it is with voice acting, right? Like, you have to work your way up. Now I'm doing much more fun, interesting things. I mean, my wife and I, we were watching ESPN the other night, something on there. It was a late night television, and one of my infomercials came up where I was doing a voiceover job for some fitness equipment, and my wife was like, "That's your voice," and I was like, "Yeah, please." You know, it was for some dumb piece of fitness equipment. I got paid more for that though. Let's see here. Viewers say the darndest things. Apparently I can't copy that. There it is. I like it. Yeah, there's some funny words within that video. I thought that was hilarious. It won't let me copy out of that. All right, another one that I want to do is where I find interesting videos on YouTube and we watch them together as a community. Where we highlight smaller, middle-sized creators with amazing video work that they're doing, whether it be videography, whether it be whatever it may be. That's something that I really want to do. I can't get over this video right here. Super funny. I can't believe that that's just too funny. Thanks again, Free and Christina, for the super chat. I really do appreciate you guys for the support. It means a lot to me. But basically where we can go and do everything. Isle says, take care, everybody. I got to get back to work. Thanks, Dusty. Isle, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming and bringing a funny video to my attention. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for supporting me and the channel. We'll talk to you next time. Free says, I'm still in the freebie voiceover phase. Hey, we all are. Gene says, I like your screen transitions. Yeah, I think I got them from Nerd or Die. Nerd or Die. Yep, Nerd or Die. If you go there, there's a place here where Isha with the subscription. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Or where, there it is. Yeah. They have like everything you could ever want here. They're not a sponsor, by the way. I just saw that comment come up. I wanted to tell you kind of where I got it. But if we switch over to desktop here, you'll be able to see where you can shop for basically anything stream related. They have like these key icons for your Stream Deck. Some really cool icons for your Stream Deck. They have things such as that. But what we're talking about would be, say, alerts or Twitch panels or things that help you go from one screen to the next. They have like this one here, this arcade pop. You can see here, like these are like when people tip or donate or something like that. That's probably going to be the next thing I'm going to add in the channel. But if we go here, let's mute this out. You can see here, I'll show you like all different cool things that they have available to you. Like these are like stream starting packages, in-game overlays for like side overlays. That's something that I'm working on as well. All of these are like when someone follows or someone tips or something like that. Basically, you go in there, and that's kind of how that works. Tube Techie in the house, another one of my favorite creators. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, well, let's see if I can find a, most of them, though, come with, transition. Yeah, most of them come, like, if you go into, like, the kinetic package, it'll show you, like, the different, stinger, yeah, these are, like, the stinger transitions. Games and more, hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Like, if you go here, you should be able to see, like, there's your starting soon, different colors, things like that. Different alerts and things like that. Those are all sold there as well. Oh, right here. Like, these are the stinger transitions. That's what I call them. Again, the name of that website is, I'll drop that below. But if you go there, you'll be able to check out a lot of stuff. Some of it is free. Some of it is not. But again, you can go there and they've got everything from Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Mixer. All of the big streaming platforms are on. Give you the really cool transition. Right now, I'm going to call that segment that I was talking about YouTuber Highlight. Oh, no, YouTuber Spotlight. Tube Techie says, I don't stream, but thank you, Dusty. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Games and more, what are you doing right now, man? I'm just streaming, hanging out with chat, answering any questions that anyone has. Just kind of doing a low-key stream today, getting back in the groove. Yeah, so right now we have YouTuber Spotlight and Viewers Say the Darndest Things. Those are the two segments right now that I have. In doing the podcast that I do, the YouTube Creators Hub podcast, it's amazing that it's fun because I get to talk to all of these really cool creators about different things that they do, and so I've kind of learned of the kind of creators that I want to spotlight, that I want to bring on the channel. So it kind of works out really good. Don't forget, if you are a new viewer, that you can like the stream. I would really appreciate that. That helps me grow, brings more people to the channel, to the stream. I really would appreciate that. You can also become a member of the channel for access to the Discord channel where we talk YouTube shop all throughout the week. A lot of great creators there as well. And it's just another way to support me and the channel and the work that we're doing over here. And as you can see on these panels over on this side of me, right there, I also do 2 podcasts, audio podcasts, where I interview creators and do cool stuff. And I do know that the times that I stream is very much harder for a lot of people because it's earlier during the day. I understand that. That's something I want to get away from. Maybe do a later in the afternoon streams. That's something that I've got to look into, that I want to do more. Priscilla, I love listening to your voice. Well, thank you. That's too kind. Very nice of you to say that. My wife would probably tell you she hates listening to my voice. She has to hear it oh too often. Maybe you could have an intermission with the old "Let's all go to the Libby" song. Oh my gosh. That's funny, free to laugh. You're good. You're good. You're good. Crypto says, haha, check your Discord. It's safe for work.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
Oh my God. You work fast, man. You work fast and you're impressive. You're impressive. Let me download this. I need to put this in my stream package here. Let's all go to the lobby. Oh, okay. That's good. All right, let me see. Let me put it on my desktop. This, minimize.
Viewers say the...
That is hilarious.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
If you don't know, that is Neil's voice, crypto cruising in chat. I had him, I just mentioned it to him just a few minutes ago about doing a stinger for that segment where we bring up different, we highlight different YouTube comments. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. That is too funny. I got to find a way to pipe that in through Streamlabs so we can... Actually, I could do it through my Stream Deck. Could I not? Could I not add that as a stinger? Let's see. OBS. Soundboard. Here we go. Play audio. So it would need to be in... It would need to be in the... You ask, you got it. It's in your Discord. All right, so I'm going to learn something here. We're going to learn something together. All right, Stream Deck. I've got to do a better job organizing all this stuff. A new folder. That's Sounders. You guys need to see what I'm doing here. You guys need to see the magic behind all of this. All of these little things right here. These are the new icons or emotes you can get when you become a member of the channel. I'm not even sure how to include those, to be honest with you. Like if you wanted to go and like, oh, there we go. They're under your emojis. There, you get little faces. So those are supposed to be me faces. Oh man, that's great. All right, so I need to go to Sounders. Drag this in over here. I need to rename this. I'm doing all this through the Stream Deck, by the way. Rename. Yo. Okay. Now I need to. I wish they'd allow you to do more text on the Stream Deck. Then I need to find the file. Here, live stream stuff. Sounders. There. Oh. Volume is okay. Now let's see if it says it.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
That is the coolest thing. So excited right now. I'm so excited. I now want you to send me more audio. I'm just going to send you a whole bunch of one-liners that I want you to read. I'm going to pay you, what you want me to pay you, and then I'll just have all of these really cool sounders. All right, so hypothetically speaking, if I wanted to do, like, I subscribe to this, I subscribe to. Let's just we're gonna do this together, guys. We're gonna learn together. This is cool here. Thanks, by the way, for everyone who's liked the stream, shared the stream out there. We've had way more people than I thought we would on a random Thursday afternoon. All right, if I go to audio blog, I need to log in. Yes. And it's so cool when I play it on my Stream Deck, it shows me like the waveform.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
Oh, this is so cool. You're going to hear that over and over again. Oh, man, that's so cool. I'm so excited right now. All right, sound effects. Show all categories. Oh, this is great here. Yep, I know. People are going to get tired of hearing your voice. All right, I want to do applause. That's a bad one. Pretty good. No, don't like that. No. I think I just like the applause group. Oh, though, that's still not like boo. Or we could do like YouTube game show or YouTube trivia stuff, like what Christina does on her channel when she does the real estate trivia, which is one of my favorite things that people can do on their channel is when they do trivia. And we could have like a buzzer that's like, and then we could have like a right button that's just, I don't know, that's so cool. That's so. I know I shouldn't be as excited as I am, but to be able to push this button.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
And then have Neil's voice just like in my headphones is quite the delight. Just I'm so excited right now. Fun. Let me go. Yeah, that's too much. We need like a slow clap applause. All right, we'll download that one. Why are they asking me? They asking me all this. I don't want any of this. Is there a way to download it? No, that's not. I'm not finding anything. Type them out in Discord. I'll get them over. Type them out in Discord. This man, tell you what. Oh, man. Oh, I could censor stuff. Try an eek and screech sound? I just have bats. Let's have bats. Is all. Most recent, most relevant, trending now. Oh, a dragon, of course, for Game of Thrones. I guess that's trending right now. All of these seem to be very much related to Whoppa. Phonograph needle scratch? That does not. No. Look at the loops too. Loops has these are just like cool. These are cool like audios, kind of cues that you can during Ooh, let's make this even better.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
Oh man, we could mix that. We could mix it to say cool stuff. Oh man, we could have some cool background music and play. Oh man, having too much fun today, folks. Having too much fun. Oh goodness. Howie FZNK, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. That friend, thank you so much. I've got to change over that. Got to change. That is hilarious. We could add some background music to all the stuff that that Neil does. Too good. Totally make a cool intro. Yeah, I basically just did that with just a few seconds of playing around with it. That's why I love doing stuff like this. Is you never know what you can create, what you may have fun. Tube says, Crypto, when I start streaming, I'm coming to you for sound bites. Yeah, it's fantastic. There's something about the accent, man. The accent that he has makes it that much better. Yeah, Neil's so so giving as far as that goes. I really do appreciate that. That really does mean a lot to me that you would do that. Take the time out of your day, my friend. Cool. But yeah, so like the thing that I would want to do would be like being able to watch smaller creators' videos, or medium-sized creators' videos, and you know, like something I'd want to do is to show the video, talk about the video. I think that would be cool. I saw an animated super chat the other day. How are people doing that? I'm not sure. It's something to do with, I'm looking now. Was it a sticker that they did? Like when you super chat with someone or you super chat to a creator, they were also offering a lot of other super chats like for free. YouTube was giving people like $2.99 to provide to creators. I'm not sure, Christina. Let me just look at it. I don't know. Maybe if you can find out where you saw that at, Christina, I would love to go and see who's doing that and figure out, maybe even reach out to them and see. That's pretty cool though, that they would even do that. Because I know there are ways to do that's weird. There are ways to do stickers. through Super Chat, but that's about as far as I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, there's stickers, but I don't know about animated. Not sure. Yeah, right now I'm just seeing like emojis that you can use like as you super chat to people. That's it. I have a file full of radio stings, drops, and loops. If you want it, I'll add to the Dropbox file and send you the link. Yeah, give me what you got, man. Let's see what you got. Play around with some of those stingers and have a good time with it. That would be fun. I did a job for a radio station just recently where we did a whole bunch of stingers for like a new podcast they were doing. Man, looking at the cam link over here with my camera behind the behind the stream here, it makes me really want to start playing around with it and figuring it out. Yeah, that's really fun to be able to do that with the Stream Deck, to be able just to push the audio file. And what I always have a problem with, I move files around on my computer, and I just that's where it kind of I get in trouble. Trying to think of how I would want to structure the creator spotlight stuff. Maybe have people in the chat like give me creators, or not necessarily creators specifically, but videos like that they could link that then I could go and look at to see if it's something that real quickly that I could show or that I would want to show. So if there's like fun videos that we can highlight, that would be fun. Where you could be like, oh, I saw this the other day. This was fantastic. You need to watch it. And it would fit good with my content, being able to highlight creators and do something different that not a lot of people are doing. Christina, I know that voice. Free to laugh. Do you do anything with ACX? I have in the past. I've done. ACX is the company that I've gone through to record like Audible books for Amazon or for different companies that are wanting me to read. I've done a lot of kids' books, believe it or not. I'm getting a lot of practice with my daughters now. I'll read some fun books for them, and ACX is more like the long form audio content that I work with. But yeah, that's I have worked with ACX to answer your question simply. So yeah. Who's our TM? Yo, what is up? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, ACX is actually done through there. How about Cheers? Like that's you mean Cheers like Trivia Night is tonight. If you haven't subscribed to Christina's channel, do so now. Check it out every Thursday. They do Trivia Night. Her daughter's on there sometimes. Sometimes her husband shows up and does some stuff with them there. It's hilarious. It's so much fun. Normally at night, it's hard for me to kind of stick around for a full stream like that because of the girls, but I've definitely watched it in the background. It's so cool. Let's play Wheel of Creators. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like the Wheel of Creators. It's good. That could be fun. I think that could grow to something too. That could be something pretty big that people would want to come to. Yeah, I looked for Cheers, Christina, in the audio files that I was looking at there, and I couldn't find one that I was satisfied with. So I'm gonna have to after the stream is over, I'm gonna look for a whole bunch of sounders. The kind of see what's out there. Colin, YouTube Jeopardy. I wish I could play the Jeopardy music without getting in trouble, but I can't. But I can play one of those other loops that I found. Do a call-in like Nick's been doing. That was my initial idea. I don't know if you remember me talking about that. If you remember me talking about that, and I've watched how Nick's doing it, that's exactly how I would do it. Either bring them in through Discord or bring them in through Skype or whatever. Just pipe in their audio. That was something that, an idea that I had initially, and that's something that I want to do. The logistics of something like that is tough. Modern day tech, what did I miss? This is what you missed right here. Listen to this.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
I already got a sounder for one of the segments that we're going to be doing. That's just too good. Yeah, so much. That's so true. So much. Yeah, I'd like to do a call-in. YouTube Jeopardy's good. Well, let's just try it. Just do a beta, a test version right now. So if you are in chat right now, link to a video that you found cool. I can't do them all. I can't play them all. But just something cool that we could go and spotlight and look and talk about and see kind of how that works. I'm not even sure if you're allowed. I think you can put links in the chat to see how it works. And then I think in the future what I'll do is make it Modern Day Tech says, I know that voice. I wonder if I press it twice if it'll just start over again.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
No, I was hoping it would go viewers say. That's what I was hoping it would do, but it didn't. But yeah, let's try a beta version of it where something cool that you've seen lately, a cool video on YouTube something that you're just like, oh, this was super cool. You need to go check this out. We could watch it together, talk about it. I want to do that and then bring in people and do the call-in and stuff like that. Because on Discord, it's easy. The call-in that Nick does, it works very well. I would need to go to Nick's channel, and I watched one recently to see how it works. I really want to leave all of that YouTube training, the real gritty stuff to what Nick does, and I want to make this more of like a hangout, more of where you can come and get your tech support. You can come, you can ask technology questions, but also we can come here and talk about some stuff that's going on. Some people we're watching, some videos we're interested in, some stuff that maybe we want to have answered to us. More of a laid-back feel because Nick and Dee do such a professional job with what they're doing. I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. And then I think that, I'm talking to you guys here because you guys are like the main audience of what I'm doing. To be able to monetize and make money from this, I could just say, well, if you want to submit something to the Creator Spotlight, you need to be a member of the channel. Something like that. I don't know. That's kind of where I would go. Christina said, I say that this accent sells stuff. He just sells stuff, right? That's so true. That's so true. All right, so there is a link. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. So see, I've got to open it up in a new. I've got to open it up in a new. Whatever you call it, a new window. That did not work well at all. That was a very much a noob mistake by me. All right, we'll try this again. All right, this is the beta version of Creator Spotlight where we find videos that we like, some cool stuff that's happening, and we talk about them with each other. Oh, I almost did it again. All right, so I need to figure out change it over to desktop. There we go. All right, so this is modern day tech himself. There he is in all of his glory.
Today, I got my hands on some LifeX Z-strips. If you know me, I'm a huge fan of HomeKit-enabled devices, more so than, say, Alexa or Google Assistant.
This is him right
If
here,
I can find a
modern day
device that
tech.
works with all three major assistants, then I'm a pig in.
Listen to that intro right there. It hits hard right there. I like that.
You thought I was going to say the other word, didn't you? Yes, you did. Anyways, once I found out that
Look at that lower third right
LifeX
there.
Z-strips worked with all three major home assistants, I knew I had to try them out to replace those old LED strips that I currently have in my
I love
background.
LED strips.
Stick
Modern day
around
tech.
to the
I know
end
that
to
guy.
see
I know
what
that guy
major
too.
issues that I do have with these LED strips. Full disclosure, LifeX did send me multiple kits at a substantial discount for this review. I will be leaving affiliate links down below, so if you have questions.
Listen to that.
about
Getting
pricing,
work
definitely check
done.
out those
Doing
links.
work
If you
right
purchase
there.
Anything does help this channel out,
Affiliate
so
links
I
in the
truly
description.
appreciate it.
Bam.
So
I love
jumping
it.
into the
That's
review,
beautiful.
The LED strips are
He says
RGB
funky.
and W,
Christian.
which means there's one LED light.
Is it loud
with
enough? Can you
red,
guys hear it?
green, and blue, and then there's another LED
turn it up a
light
little bit.
that produces white. And with all of them together, it can create
Siri,
over 16
stop.
million colors.
She went off. She's crazy.
So this is the starter kit, which has 2 pieces of LED strips. Also included in the starter kit is a cleaning cloth or a little alcohol pad, a power supply brick, and the controller pack. If you need additional strips, they do sell more strips. Each strip is 1 meter long or
1 meter long.
3 feet for a total of 2 meters or 6.6 feet. Makes sense, right? In some kits I've seen around do have 3 strips. but I don't
Modern
think
day
they sell
tech,
those
man. You're
anymore.
good on the camera. I
They're
love
like
it.
$100, and it was just
I'm getting
too
more
expensive
comfortable
for
here.
most people. On the back of the strip,
Turn
is
him up
3M
just a little.
adhesive
Okay, I
tape,
can do that.
so you can easily glue this onto where you want to place it. You can connect
on.
up to 10 meters of strips or connector cables. You can connect 2 LED strips together. There's no lights on them. It just gets power from one side to the other. They do sell out a lot, so if you can find them, definitely pick them out before they sell out.
Yeah, I've been trying to
There's 2
convince my wife
sizes,
that I
1
need
meter,
LED strips.
3.3 feet, or I think the smaller size is 7 centimeters, and they're pretty cheap. Just a heads up, one of my pieces, one of my strips didn't light up blue in one of the zones.
Look at that arrow, that animated
It has
arrow.
8 zones, and one of the zones didn't light up blue. It lit up red and green, but not blue for some reason. But the
Fortnite's
LED
best
strips do
montages.
come
What
with
are
a
you doing, man? This
2-year
is
limited
creator
warranty, so I
spotlight right here,
contacted
man.
them, and they were sending
Where we
me
watch
out.
videos
Did
together
take
and
a
hang
couple
out.
weeks, which is no big
Talk
deal.
about
I
'em.
understand. Shipping takes forever.
As if we've been
So
doing
it's
this for
always good
years.
to have that warranty. As far as the possibilities of where you can put these, it is really up
Wait
to
a minute. I just want to say
imagination
this about this.
and
Look right here. Look at the branding. Look at the branding that's on point right here. Modern day tech. Got the hat. Got the swag on. That's amazing. LED lights. See, the thing is about doing the spotlight, if there's longer videos like this, I don't think we could watch all or in the entirety of the videos, but we can watch like portions of the videos. So I think that's something cool.
if
He's
you
even
want
showing
that,
you how to use it
also
right
with
here. Like people.
5,000, which is like a soft
Oh, it's even got an
daylight.
app. It's
And
even
then
got an
you can
app.
also go to the full color spectrum.
Dusty, check
which
Discord.
you go
Okay, I'm
up
gonna check it.
to, wrong screen. You can go
LOL
up to
branding on
16
point.
million colors. So, you know, you guys been watching my channel for a while. You guys know I love the color blue.
You have a wife?
Which is,
Yes, I
can't
have a
get
wife.
much bluer than
And
this.
I have
but
2
actually,
daughters. Yes.
From what I can see on the screen, this actually looks purple. So I do have to play with it a little bit.
You're able to
Actually, I have
change the
take it
lighting.
down
You know, I tried the
almost
hue
to like a
lights. They're
turquoise
expensive. They sent
color.
me some. I don't like them.
And then if I want to
They're
make
okay.
my scenery, my background,
I think that's the name of them.
the way that I like it, I actually have to take the intensity down probably to right around 30%.
I need to get some of those for the case behind me.
Purplish, so I might change it just a little bit.
Look at that. He's in
back
pink
to the
now.
blues. So, and everything in between. Like
Oh,
I
you
said,
guys
can
have a
up to
Chaos Creator
16.
shirt and didn't even. I mean, like, what do I have to do to get one of those things, huh? I like the yellow behind you right here in this shot. That's pretty cool. Got all his YouTube swag back there. Cool video. Cool video. Check him out. Modern Day Tech on YouTube. That's good stuff right there. Really, really good stuff. I like that. This is fun. I could do this for a long time. That's a lot of fun. So Modern Day Tech, your name is Eric, right? Is it Eric? Not sure. Is that correct? Correct me if I mean, I could be wrong. Christina sent me. Oh, that is an animated super chat. That is an animated super chat. Look at this. Go buy one. You use his affiliate link? Oh, please do so. Look right here. Christina just sent me this. What's this? Animated super chat. Peyton sent an animated super chat. So it's got like a little, like a bro fist right here. I wonder if that's only with mobile. Maybe mobile allows you to do it. I'm not sure if that's the case. Who knows? Pretty good though. All right, let's do another one. If you're a member of the channel or a mod or someone who supports me on Patreon, throw in another link, something that you have watched, something cool that that you would like to have shown here on the show. Like we've been doing this forever. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Tax says, I have a problem when streaming. What's your problem? I can help you out any way possible that I can. I can't promise you, but that's where we're going to go. Khmer, got a link there. I'm not going to watch that link right now unless you are a member of the stream, just because, again, I can't be watching stuff that I shouldn't be watching here on stream. So, my stream always lags. I stream on laptop BTW, by the way. Again, there's a lot of stuff that could be a problem there. Honestly, what you first have to look into is your bit rate. What is your bit rate that you're trying to stream with, whether it be on Streamlabs, OBS, or OBS, whatever you're utilizing. A lot of that's going to have to do with your connection speed, your internet speed. So. I would check that out first. Close out that. I'm gonna look on mobile, Christina, and see if that's something that that you're able to do now. Is you're able to see that through there. I think maybe animated super chats can only be done through there. Tax says OBS. If you're using OBS, check your bit rate. It's gonna be under. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate that. It's gonna be under. If you go to stream settings, it's going to be under there. It's 10 megabits per second. You should be. You need to check your upload too. Like, what is your upload? Like, download could be 10, but maybe your upload's 2, or maybe your upload is 10. I'm not sure. SM Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Neil has another one.
What are we doing? Well,
DIY booth. KLG with the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. Yeah, upload is 2. That's going to be your problem. If your upload is 2, that's a huge, that's, your bit rate would need to be really low to be able to get a stream. Like right now, I think I've got it mine set at like 2800 or 3200. I'm not really sure, but I would check that out. Check that out. All right, so Neil just linked me to this video. This is him with his DIY. Can you tell me how to make notification for when doing streaming? I guess what you're meaning is like the look at Neil's face right there. That's fantastic. To to get the pop-ups and alerts and things like that, what I would recommend you doing is using Streamlabs OBS. They make it easy. You can just go to their alerts. You can pipe it in through a browser source, and it works easily. How much must your bit rate be? I mean, whatever it is now, you need to lower it a whole bunch. Again, that's going to affect the quality of your stream, but I would recommend you doing that. Here's Neil's video on his 400. Is that euro or pounds?
This area.
Moonbeam, back from the shower. Welcome back.
First of all, we need some wood.
There's the price. There's the receipt.
We've got a door. Let's find some wood. We've got all the wood.
Will that affect the stream quality?
Now
Yes,
we
it
need
will.
ninjas.
What was that noise? Why was there a sound effect there of a kid grunting? Pounds. Okay. See, I knew I was wrong.
Wood's in. Time
Why
to
did I say
build.
euros?
Oh, we need to build some frames. So
Oh, there's a misspelling.
building.
Front.
2 of these up. Screw them all together. Kaboom, kaboosh. Woohoo. Let's go. What's going on with this? I do apologise about the hair.
I thought your hair looked nice.
It looks sexy to some people. Got one done. Let's do another four.
Ooh, the music though.
We have the box in. Well, we've got some of it in. Air construction, What air
Do you go through
construction.
like a step by step of how you did it? I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Look at the
You need
pencil.
the air
It's in your hair.
It needs fresh air.
Ooh, it looks good back there.
We need the front on. We need the door.
Now you're wearing a Mad Max
sends your head a bit
mask.
funny. Just saying.
All right, there's your sound paneling.
Let's take a look in the creepy booth.
I want to see the finished product.
Behind there, all the audio cables come out.
Oh, nice. There's the stream deck. Okay. I like this music too. That's good up there. New segment. YouTube spell check madness. That's good. Oh man, look at the booth right there. Oh, that is so nice. So what are you doing? You're just piping in like all your wires and cabling stuff in through here? That looks good, Neil. What is your noise floor? Like, what's your noise floor in there? That's something I always ask people. Like, what's your noise floor at? That looks so good. Can you like tell me how do you get the special emoji with membership? Basically, you just become a member. Hit that button there on the channel. It says join, and basically you just become a member. It'll notify me, and you will get the special icon by your name, and your name will change to a different color as well. That's cool, man. That's something I've been wanting to do. I just don't have that much room in this room. This is literally a bedroom that I made. 0. Yeah, see, mine is definitely not 0. Especially when you have the fan and stuff, the computer. That's what can really hurt your noise floor. I mean, mine is really, really low, but oh, it's about -55. Yeah, I think mine's close to that if I have everything off. The Mac Pro that I record the voiceovers on, it's not loud at all. The booth is bigger than my San Fran apartment. Oh. I wanted to see, Christina, if they allow you to do Uh-oh, I about heard myself there. Oh, I have a free super chat that I can give myself. Yeah, it must be a feature. Yeah, it must be a feature that's Yeah, I don't think they want you super chatting yourself. That would I don't think that would work. Tax, tell me a joke. I don't know if you want me to tell you a joke. I tell my daughter jokes all the time, and they're not really jokes, but she cracks up, so makes me feel better. All for about $500 minus the mics and mixer. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm not much of a craftsman, so I'm very bad at building stuff. I'm afraid that if I started something like that, that it would not turn out like I would initially think that it would turn out. So. That's a pretty good price, though, for everything that you got there. That's a pretty good price. Cool. I like this. I like the Creator Spotlight. That's fun. All right. Anybody else have one who is a member or mod of the channel, want to share a link of a YouTube video? We can take it out. I would donate, but unfortunately, Super Chat is not available in your region. No worries. Super Chat is never required. It's only greatly appreciated. Never required. That's fun, though, being able to go through and watch stuff with people. That's a cool thing. And then I do want to see how Nick's doing the call-in stuff. I'll have to watch that afterwards and see kind of how he's doing that. Definitely a unique way of bringing people in, getting them involved with the stream. I want to do streaming. Can you do a video on setting up a stream? I've done a lot of them. Tube Techie, not a member. Yeah, come on. You've supported me before, Tube Techie. Go ahead and link it up. What you got? I'll have to see where it shows that. All right, we'll do modern day text first.
Are you someone who avidly uses Canva?
Oh, here we go. He's dropping it in. Look at this guy. All right, look at this.
The online graphic design app. Well, if you are, then you probably noticed that you cannot create shadows, or there is no shadow feature inside of Canva. Well, in this video, I'll be showing you how to create your own.
Pause this. Neil, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and set it up for me. I think you have mod privileges. If you don't, you probably don't. I need to get privileges. Let's see where you are here. I invited you. So go ahead and accept the invite, and then I'm going to make you a mod to where you can do that. Go ahead and do that while we are watching Mr. Tube Techie's video. Quick Tip Tuesday.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Ooh, that's
Welcome
nice.
back to
I love
Quick Tip
that drop.
Tuesday. My name's Johnny, and if you want to learn more about useful and practical technology, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Look at that,
and ring
Johnny.
the bell so you can get a notification each time I upload a video.
Notification
So in this
squad.
Quick Tip Tuesday, I'm going to be showing you how to create shadows inside of Canva. So to save us a little bit of time,
I'll make
I've
you an
already
admin.
started creating a graphic. If you notice, I have two phones on there. One already has shadow.
I'll make you an admin.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to pick your image or your text, and you want to make a copy of it. Once you make a copy of your image, you want to head over to the adjustment settings. From here, you're going to go ahead and pull down the brightness. You're going to increase the contrast.
Canva is
and then
so
you're going to
good,
pull
though,
down
right?
the saturation. And then the last thing you need to do is you want to increase your blur. So once you've done that, you want to adjust the positioning of your shadow. So you want to send it to the back of the original image.
Look at that. He's even
Once
adding
you
a
moved it to the
question
back,
up
you'll
here.
notice it already
Through his
looks like
YouTube
a shadow.
cards.
So
Yes,
what we need
I
to do
use
now is
Canva.
just position it a little bit. So
Boom.
move it around to create the shadow either on the bottom left or the top right or wherever you want to.
You know what
for
I
your
like
shadow.
about this video? Is it's quick and to the point. When you do tutorials, that is so true. Priscilla, thank you so much, Lakeisha, for today's message. I don't know who Lakeisha is. You're welcome.
So the other thing you may want to do is you may also want to decrease the opacity. So that'll also make it look more like a real life shadow.
Fantastic on
After
camera,
that,
by the way.
you've
John.
got your shadows and you're ready to go. If this was helpful, please hit the like button. And remember,
Yep, I'm gonna hit the like. Bam. Nobody disliked this. Fantastic. Good stuff right there. Read a Lab. Just follow Tube Techie. There you go. All right, so Neil's in the house. How do I? Where's he at? Not him. Yeah, it's a fantastic video. It's very, very high quality, very, very well done. Literally, I can't see you. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. It's a good question, Modern. Good question. Biohacking Nurse, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. I also need to make you an admin. SM, can you tell me how to set up a chatbot? I'm not too sure. Not too techie. What type of moisturizer do you use? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's hilarious. I need to change admin. LOL Black. Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna go there. That's hilarious. All right, there we go. Administrator. I'll give blue color. I'm gonna give you everything. Okay. Get out of this. We're gonna go this. How do I do this? Not a member, but if you want silly, check my latest. Yeah, Christina, I'll check it out. Yeah, that's what we're all about here today on Creator Spotlight. Look at that. Look at us doing a new thing. Checking it out. All right, I got to figure out how to admin. All right. Neil, I gave you admin to do the thing with the Discord. Do that. Free to Laugh says, I need to check the view deleted messages. Let's see. Let's check it out. The streets of San Francisco. Let's just see what we have here.
To the streets of San
Your voice. It's great. Tax says link to Discord. Hey man, getting feedback from the dust. Yeah, hey, listen. I don't know how valuable that is, but you know what? I'm here. I love doing stuff like this, so it's fun. All right, so this next video is from Free to Laugh Now. I'm gonna check this out now. Is it safe? Is it safe for me to show? Like, does it have a lot of profanity and stuff like that? Hopefully not.
San Francisco, a Free to Laugh production.
Free to Laugh production.
Today's episode, Waiting for a Bus.
Waiting for a bus. Stephanie with the subscription. Thank you, Stephanie. So much. Listen. Still, sound
Waiting
effects.
for a bus. Come ride the little train that is going down the track to the junction. Petticoat Junction. Forget about your... Look at that. There's a Muni. There's a streetcar. But it's going the wrong way. And it's in the wrong episode. Because today's episode is Waiting for a Bus, not a streetcar. And Anyway, thanks for joining us, everybody. My name is Chris Rossetti.
You got a great voice too,
Free to
Chris.
laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. And you know how it is when you're bored and you're waiting for transportation. You want to share that boredom with as many people as you can. So thank you for joining me. Thanks for coming right in, and thanks for stopping by. Let's take a look, shall we, at something we should have booked a ride on. This is what we should have booked a ride on right here. Star Wars!
Oh my God, you're just sitting there. That's so good.
So anyway,
He's still waiting on a bus.
as I was saying, everybody, I'd like
I love it.
But they are vastly different, as you will tell in just a moment. The street cars, or cable cars, or
That is too good. Free to laugh. That was awesome. That was that video. Free to laugh. Man, thanks for sending that over. That was hilarious. I love the self-made stuff there. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. In a minute on stream, Neil, I want you to go over with me exactly what we're doing with it there in the Discord channel. Kind of what you've done basically is what I'm asking. Is to tell me exactly what we're doing. All right, so that's so fun. All right, what other videos do we have that you guys have found interesting recently? Thanks for indulging my silliness. You, my friend, are very welcome. Self-made soundtrack? That's exactly right. All right, Christina. Yeah, we need to check out Christina. Her recent video. Recent video intro. Okay. Here it is. Tax, do you play Fortnite? Yes, I have before. Yes. Chris says, I'm just an old man messing up technology. Surely not. No, you're not. All right, let's watch this. Christina's recent video intro.
I'm here to help because there's nothing more than the one next door.
I know you've seen all those fancy commercials.
I'm here to help because there's nothing.
Look at that. She got like an old school TV.
Then the one next door.
I know you've seen all those fancy commercials for the top
There she
apps
is.
that people are using to buy a house. But which one is the best and the most accurate? We're going to be
good.
finding out today. It's Take a Tip Tuesday.
Another Take It Like a Tip Tuesday video. I love it.
Hi, my name is Christina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer. This week we're going to be talking about
Your
the apps.
real estate
Everybody uses them
whisperer.
to find a house. But which ones are the best? Out of 10.
Like this, you got the
It shows
phone
you how
right
close
over
it is
here.
to the property, which I do like. Because everyone wants to know.
I like it, Christina. Very nice intro. Very nice intro. You get a round of applause for me. I wish I'd have downloaded that sound effect earlier. I would have given you a round of applause digitally. But the problem is, Neil, the problem is with what we're doing with the Discord channel. I literally just heard something, a noise in my house. That was crazy. It was fun to make. It's when you have something like that that you're just proud of, that that's just it's so much better when you're just proud of something, when you worked on it. Here's the problem with the Discord, Neil. Is that I'm not inviting everybody? Is that going to be a problem as far as being a part of the Discord? Because see now, I don't know. Should I do a separate one? Or no? No, I've already got that's solved. Never mind. Forget I even said that. Forget I said that, Neil. Anyone who comes on the show as a call-in will either be a member of the channel. They will be supporting me, basically, is what I'm saying. So they'll already have access to the channel. And there's really no way to check that. Be able to check if someone's still supporting you. There is on Patreon, but you know what? I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, that's fine. So your members can join the waiting room. Then they are put in the pre-live room, and the live room's by the mods. Then you connect to the live and talk to them. Okay. Tax says, but mute my video. Yeah, man, I'm going to start. I mean, if you want to do the video stuff like that, you'll have to be either a member or on Patreon, something like that, like we've already talked about. I just want to stick with kind of how I model it and just stick with that and not worry about it, especially if we're doing it that way. So we have a control room, a waiting room, a live room 1. Okay, so the mods have to be in the other room. Okay. So what is the 0? Oh, the 0 out of 10. That's how you add like a I was gonna do a tutorial on that. How to do like a waiting room kind of thing. I was working on that myself. That's pretty cool, actually. Right, we have done the waiting rooms before on other Discords. Okay. This way a mod can find out if they're silly, what their question is, and if they're serious like we do for Nick. Okay, Taxi, can you get demonetized on live? Yes, you can. Oh, so you're already in the control room. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can't hear you. But yes, you can. Oh, I can
You
hear
got me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, you've got me now.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, I see what you're saying. Then you just drag people down.
Yeah, so only the moderators can pull people into the live room. So you just find out what the question is, if they're silly, if they're serious, and then if their question that they want to ask is relevant to the show, and then you move them down into the live rooms, and you just swap between each live room.
So you just drag them down. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, so I would take you and put you down there, and then I would come down
There you
here.
go.
Yep. Okay.
That's it. So you're live on air with Dusty. You've been pre-warned on what the moderators know what you're gonna ask you. They know you're pretty serious about a question. That's literally how Nick does it. It works seamlessly because the moderators are basically they're running through the callers before you even get to them. So if it's someone that's saying like, I need to know how to turn my computer on, it's like, well, maybe this isn't the calling for you, but thanks. See you another time, and then you just put them back into the abyss.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. And then you just drag them, and then I just stay in the live room 1 or whatever. But I guess the caveat there is you just have to make sure that you have moderators there at all times. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, Christina's done it for Nick. I've done it for Nick. There's plenty of you always go live with mods anyway. I mean, Christina can connect to only your moderators, and admin can connect to the control room and the pre-live and live rooms. So anyone who's just a normal Discord member will only see waiting room. That's all they'll see. They won't see any of the other rooms, so they won't know they're being pre-vetted before they go live on air.
Yeah, and the waiting room is the only unlocked audio room.
Yes.
And then the other ones are locked.
The number next to it, 0 to 10, it just means that only 10 people can join. So if you click on the little the cog icon, it'll say at the bottom user limit, and it's got 0 to 99, and you can slide that. It's just so you don't get 30 people in one room all talking at the same time. Limit it down to about 10, and then filter through that way.
Makes sense. Awesome. Well, man, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate your help on that. You are a Discord ninja.
It's just quick and easy, and it's done. It's nice to get it all set up.
I'm going to be trying that out very, very soon, and I'm going to leave the live room now. I really appreciate it, brother.
And I shall speak to you later, sir.
I'll speak to you soon.
Goodbye.
Look at that. That was lovely. I wonder if wait a minute. Move to. Oh, you can move people. Okay, see? I'm learning all kinds of things today. I've been meaning to do a tutorial on that. So now that Neil showed me all of this stuff, that's something that I'm going to be working on very soon. So I guess I need to make her like a admin. I like it. I like it. So now if you guys want to call in, you can do it that. Christian, Dusty is hearing the voice of God. Yeah, that was Neil. That was Creator. That was not Creator. That was Crypto Cruising, if you want to know who that was, who I was chatting to. He's helping me out doing some Discord stuff. Tax, how do you get on your Discord server? I just, as I mentioned before, you can become a member here on the YouTube channel. Click that green join button. Neil sounds so sinister. Yeah, that ain't sinister. Kind of. Especially when he's trying to really get in the microphone. You can take me off admin. Nope, I may need you to do other work. I may need you to do other stuff. I can't take you off that. Don't even dare trying to get off that. All right, let me minimize that. There we go. Oh, for some reason I muted my... There we go. Cool. I think I had something coming out of my headphones there. All right, let's see. Let's do a couple more creator spotlights where we, you guys, if there's something you guys have watched or something that's like something that we could watch together. I really enjoyed doing those. Those are fun. Those are really fun. I do really appreciate everyone hanging out today. This has been so much fun to come on here, get back with everyone, and chat with everyone, see how everybody's doing, catching up with all the folks from before. Really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are really, really, really awesome, and I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I've learned a lot about doing stuff on the Stream Deck, which is fantastic. If I go to dashboard here. Christian, I'm enjoying it. It's like hanging out with friends at work. That's right. That's what I like to hear. What I like to hear. Hopefully we can grow it and it's something that can be a mass kind of like a live show, you know, that people want to come to, want to hang out in and be a part of. I think that's something fun. Moonbeam, I assume podcasts are unscripted? Yeah, the podcasts that I record are all unscripted. I mean, I have a set base of interview questions that I ask people, but honestly, they're all unscripted. It's not like I go in knowing I'm going to say a specific thing. That's something that, you know, they're all unscripted. But it's a good question, though. Sometimes people wonder that, but yeah, they're all unscripted for sure. I mean, I don't know, how do I say this? We talk to each other beforehand, and you know, they know whereabouts where I'm going to take the conversation, but you know, it's never like, okay, minute this, we're going to do this. So, Deepak says YouTube is listed on the monetization page that YouTubers aren't allowed to do software tutorials, show logos on companies. So, what will happen with people who do such tutorials? Anytime you see something like that, I'd be very hesitant, very cautious to doing something like that. I do tutorials on software, but I'd say 99% of the time I'm in communication with the developers, and either they want me to do the tutorial, they're working with me to do it, or it's something different. You know, I've contacted them beforehand. Moon says, I don't use scripts. Yeah, I'm not a big scripts person. I don't want it to look like I am utilizing a script or I'm reading off of a script. And so with that being said, I jot down notes, but that's about it. I jot down notes, but that. Oh, we got one more from Free to Learn. Check it out. Yeah, I'm not big on scripts myself. I wish YouTube would redesign the way they do the live chat on mobile when you're live streaming, because I think it looks really bad and it covers everything up. Twitch does it and they bring it up over to the right side. I wish they would go more that route. Took my friend for a ride in the Ferrari F12. Hilarious reaction. See. Well, that's a cool intro. Oh, I gotta change it over. You guys aren't seeing anything. Colin, gotta go. This was fun. Awesome. See you, Colin.
From school in the Ferrari. We'll see if she thinks it's embarrassing or not. I actually feel, I don't know, for some reason, slightly douchey that I'm pulling up to her school in this car. I don't really know what that's about, but whatever. She can't find it.
Oh, cool transitions, too.
Come on. Are you blind?
Oh, yeah, she thinks she's the coolest right now.
So do you think it's cool, or do you think it's kind of embarrassing to be picked up in a Ferrari? Huh? Is it embarrassing?
She's looking around to see if anyone, any of her friends are watching.
Look here, you can put your bag up here.
Oh, everyone's looking at us. The
They're
bus.
not. Oh, the bus.
Who's watching me? She's hiding.
What are you doing?
Oh man, having a daughter, it's gonna be so relevant. It's gonna be me here shortly.
Yeah. Go. Ride to the wind, Mikey.
Ride to the wind, Mikey.
How's your day?
Good.
Good.
Look at that one kid running to the side.
Do you think it sounds better than the AMG? Or
Way. I love this car.
you love this car? Well, look at that.
She loves it now that she's not around her friends.
Where it, like, rises me up. Like.
No, it's a race car. Hey there. How are you guys?
Hello.
You drive faster than I do in your minivan, I do.
That's hilarious.
So, now both ladies of the family has gotten a proper introduction to the Ferrari.
Cool editing here.
Big carbon fiber paddles, right? But
Yeah, I wish I was a car guy.
Underpass. Yes.
So we can literally say that the F12 is now a
It's funny seeing like family stuff in the back of a Ferrari. That's funny. So cool to see He's got great auto reviews. That's pretty cool. The name of this channel is Auto Vlog. Got a big channel, a bunch of merchandise, selling some merchandise. That's cool. I like that video. I like how he's picking her up, and then she was not having it. He's like, I don't want my friends to see me in this. So good. It's so fun. People create content like that around their family and being able to watch it, and they'll always be able to go back and see. Cool. Really cool. Really neat. Free to laugh. Thanks for sharing. Oh, anytime, Chris. I appreciate that. Deepak, so that closes another door for some people on YouTube. I don't think it closes a door. I think you just have to be willing to reach out and find those companies willing to work with you if that's the type of content that you want to do. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's closing the door for smaller YouTubers. Definitely not. I don't think that's the case at all. I think Harley has a great comment. Unless the associated step-by-step commentary provides instructional and/or educational value. Again, just be careful with what you're doing. Reach out to the people that you're wanting to work with. But again, if it's educational content, you're normally fine. Can you tell us about the sub-LED thing that you have on your deck shelf? What? Like which? Where? Which one of these things? There's a lot of things. But yeah, Deepak, you should be fine. Got all kinds of stuff on that shelf over there. A lot of paraphernalia, per se. Yeah, that was a cool video. Subscriber LED. Oh, the subscriber thing. Yeah, it's messed up right now. It is the Lemetric. Let me find exactly. This is it right here. A lot of folks had like reviews on this. Calc TV, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's the Lemetric clock. They've updated it since I got it. This is what it is here. It is the, well, you can just watch the video. "35 seconds. Yeah, it's the Lemetric clock. This is the newer version. Honestly, I feel like it was a waste of money, to be completely frank with you. The newer one, does it work for low subs? LOL. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't play well with my. Oh, Modern Day Tech loves his. And again, I've had a problem getting mine connected to my internet, and I don't know if I need to reset it or what I need to do, but it's been very frustrating to get set up and to work appropriately. But it is called the Lemetric. It shows like your YouTube stuff. Show your YouTube subs. Show like what music, like right here, it shows your YouTube subs. All of that good Twitch subscribers, things like that. Again, it's pretty cool. You see a pop thing? Yeah, a lot. I like to play video games. That's one of my hobbies. And so a lot of those things you see up there, you'll see some Star Wars stuff. You'll see some Overwatch pops, things like that. All of those things are on there as well. So. Well, listen, guys, I really do appreciate everyone stopping by. This has been an absolute blast to get back here, start streaming, do what I love doing, which is communicating with my audience in a better way that I think that you can do with live streaming. And I appreciate everyone in the chat who's been helpful, who's been supportive, whether it be super chat, whether it be subscribing to the channel, whatever it may be. I really do appreciate that. Lillian says, I've heard a rumor that I can't go live on my cell phone unless I have 10K subscribers. Is that true? Yes, that is a restriction enforced by YouTube, that you're not allowed to do any live streaming under that because of the way. Now, I don't know if that's just for the phone. Maybe someone who is under that mark can tell me and kind of let you know in chat if that's the case. I have not really heard if that's the case. So Christian says, great stuff, Dusty. Thanks for having us over. Man, I appreciate that. It's been fantastic. You guys keep rocking it. Keep uploading the videos. Keep doing your thing. I'm going to be doing this on a more regular basis. I really do appreciate that. If you want to be a part of the live call-in shows, if you want to be a part of the Discord channel, which I highly recommend, we've got a lot of people who are a part of that. You please, if you would, go through, and it may be 1,000. Yes, yeah, there it is. Neil said it's 1,000. Lillian, it's 1,000. It's not 10,000. So that number you had was incorrect. You can use Streamlabs OBS. Yes, mobile for sure. But don't forget, if you want access to all those things, if you want access to the live call-in shows, if you want access to submit videos for the Creator Spotlight stuff, please, 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 so either join and become a member of the channel, or support us over on Patreon, whichever one is best for you, whichever one works out best for you. And that way, next time we're live streaming, which will be very soon, you'll be able to be involved in all of that fun stuff that we're doing. And one last time, just because he did it so quickly, here's the sounder coming up from Neil.
Viewers say the darndest of things.
So good. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. We'll talk to you next time.
Right.